everybody, and welcome into the SFA Season 21 Week 8 Game Day. We've got a crazy one for you. We got the debut of Syracuse Brio at LSU, taking on Coach Money at Air Force. This is the first game day action in Air Force history, I believe. Might be only the second or third time we've ever even been to the Air Force Stadium. So this is, of course, the best we've ever seen Air Force, ranked in the top 25. Should be a lot of fun. As always, this is the SFA. It's an online dynasty ran through Discord, Twitch, and YouTube. You can jump in anytime, claim a team, set your playbooks, recruit in the Discord, participate in server games, and build your way to a national championship. Links are in any of our descriptions if you'd like to join. If you want even more customization and more chances on game day, you can check out patreon.com/the SFA. And make sure you guys join the College Football League. Chance to get some rewards. The draft will be a week from today after game day of week 9. So make sure you guys join. Going to be a lot of fun. Top 8 make the playoff, and then you get some TP reward budget boost if you make the playoff, and then if you win the whole thing, you get a reward player. So make sure to join the College Football Fantasy League. Link is in the announcements in the Discord. Should be a lot of fun, but let's get on into this game day. We'll go through the rosters, and then we'll get into the full game in its entirety. We'll start with the away team. Coach Syracuse Brio, his first season at LSU couldn't be going better. 5-1, led by Blake Logan, the redshirt junior. Their running back is SFA player Silas Jade. At wide receiver, SFA player Chandre Siggs, Timothy Henry, and Stevie McCoy. Tight end is Thomas Hunter. Offensive line looks like this. Not the worst you've ever seen. Tyrone Stevens, transfer from Ohio State. On defense, Jaron Lee, and then they got the SFA legend, the Yams legend, Sterling Hare, one of the best pass rushers we ever had in that game, 90 overall. Tula Teoki coming over from Rutgers in the transfer portal. Linebacker Pat Johnson, Travis Baker, and Preston Plotner also coming over from Rutgers. At corner, you got Shalik Hartline, and then it falls off a cliff. So depth corner going to be a problem. In the back, though, they got Cole Cox and Lovell Chatterton, the SFA player. And they are taking on Air Force. Very interesting team here. And we don't know a ton about this team other than that they are named Air Force and led by SFA quarterback Brooklyn Porter. He started his freshman year for Oklahoma State, got buried on the depth chart, transferred to Air Force, and has been their starter. This is his second year. Running back Tyler McMahon, not even sure if he's going to play. He might be hurt, might be Matt Fenton, the freshman. At wide receiver, they got Freddie Lee, Leslie Beverly, and Max Dickerson. Tight end Ryan Powell. Offensive line looks like this. A decent offensive line for an independent team. Defense got Tim Siegel, Marcus Powell. Linebackers not the best, so their front seven's really going to have to rely on Johnny Powers here. Lorenzo Coker, the freshman. They got Will Doty and Dan Gay. And at safety, Joe Anderson and BJ Davis. 96 speed here for BJ. So going to be a fun game. Going to be a fun game. Syracuse Brio, if you're here, let me know if you want special jerseys or not. Number 23 versus number 25. If you guys are betting on this game, this is a 13.5 point favorite for LSU. Vegas is not buying the Air Force hype. So let your predictions, could be a chance to make a lot of money. We have not had no cover yet, so we'll see what kind of jerseys we could rock in this. I think you got to go all blue versus all yellow. All right. So need my thumbnail, and then we are good to go. Remember, guys, join the Fantasy Football League. Draft is a week from today. We're also going to do an NFL Graveyard League like we did last year. It was a huge success. But we're going to do a real fantasy league. We have unlimited space, so make sure you join. Chance to earn some rewards in the SFA, so why not? And we are off on week 8 game day. Over halfway through the regular season here. Number 4 team in the nation in scoring. Air Force definitely not on the same wavelength. So here we go. Falcon Stadium should be a fun one. Colorado Springs, Colorado, about an hour from my house.
The LSU Tigers is lined up for the
and we are off here in the Mountain West. Of course, Air Force is independent, but Safeway, yeah, Safeway sponsorship, hell yeah. So Air Force will start with the ball. This could be Brooklyn quarterback, or Brooklyn Porter, the quarterback. Brooklyn Porter will start the game with a pass to the flat. He is open, and down he goes. Freddie Lee gets 4 to start the day.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
I've been Air Force well. It's a very cool place. 2nd and 6 now. They'll throw it again. Brooklyn Porter escapes up the gut. He's going to take it himself. He pushes forward, and he'll get a first down. Nice job there from Brooklyn Porter. Star of this team. He's going to have to put the team on his back here against LSU. High formation. He'll throw it again. Brooklyn Porter takes off again. He breaks a tackle. There goes Brooklyn Porter. A big gain to start the day. Great start here on the ground from Brooklyn Porter. No spy from LSU, no problem. Brooklyn will take his yardage. Not known for his speed, the redshirt senior. 1st and 10 now. About a minute into this football game. Their first carry of the day for the running back, and Jake Fletcher goes down. Looks like they might have the fullback starting at running back with the injury to McMahon. Pistol form now for Air Force. They have a good kicker as well. Fletcher gets stuffed. It'll be the first 3rd down of the day. So the first 3rd down of the day. Shotgun set for Brooklyn Porter. He fakes it. Has plenty of time. Steps up. Yams it left side. And caught on the comeback. What a throw to Andre Owens. Brooklyn Porter having his way with his defense early. It looks like Chandre Siggs, he's starting both ways for LSU. Interesting. Remember, they have no depth at corner. So Chandre Siggs, the SFA wide receiver, starting both ways. See number 85 there on defense. Brooklyn Porter with the keeper, and down he goes.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Rarely do you see a two-way player on such a talented team, but 2nd and 10. Another handoff here to the outside. Gets around him, has a clear path, and he gets down at the inch. What a run from Jake Fletcher. So what a start to the day for Air Force. Can they punch it in to take the lead? The snap, handoff, touchdown Air Force. They have the lead here at home. What a start for the Falcons. Just ram it right down their throat, why don't you? Oh man, they take out the kicker. Almost got the block on that one. So now we'll get the first look here at LSU. Down by 7 on the road. Not the easiest task. These armed force teams, they can be tricky. Just ask Pizza. So here comes Blake Logan. Silas Red in the backfield. Logan steps up, yams it out of bounds. Great defense to start the day. They have a couple star players on this Air Force team. Of course, front 7 not all that strong. 2nd and 10 now, split backs. Quick option for Logan on the keeper, and down he goes. What a hit. BJ Davis, the best player on this defense, very speedy, makes the play there. So critical 3rd down for LSU. Do not want to go 3 and out to start this game. The snap. Logan. Tipped away at the line. What a start for Air Force. Unreal start. Three and out after the touchdown. And now they get a return here. So can the offense keep it rolling? Home team loving it. Sell-out crowd here in Colorado Springs.
Here we go.
And broken sack there from Brooklyn Porter. Gets it to Ryan Powell. He'll get 7. Just an unreal start to this day for Brooklyn Porter. He's unconscious out there. Hand it to Jake Fletcher here. He gets a hole up the middle. He'll get the first. He gets 6. There's a few weaknesses for this LSU team, of course. Their linebacker core is one of them, along with their depth at corner. Pass here for Brooklyn over the middle, caught by Powell, and he'll get 5. Or that's Andre Owens.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Halfway through this first quarter, it has been all Air Force. Looking to take a 2-score lead. Hand off Jake Fletcher. He goes outside and can't get anything.
Gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
3rd down here for Air Force. Safety coming down. It's a throw delayed. Get broken tackle for Fletcher, but he's not going to get it. So decision time for Air Force now. They're going for it. Getting aggressive. They know they are the underdogs. 4th and 5. What is the call? It's going to be a screen. He gets it off. Fletcher turns upfield. He'll get the first with ease. What a call from Air Force. And what a start to this football game. 5 for 5 for Brooklyn Porter. And they are in field goal range. And off to Fletcher up the gut. They do have a 90-plus overall kicker. Sterling Hare, we haven't seen him do much yet. Number 59 on the edge. He's their best player on the team. Of course, Shams legend dumps this one off, and Freddie Lee gets 6 and another first down. No pressure on Brooklyn Porter. He's 6 of 6. Chance to go up by 14 here. Shocker brewing in Colorado Springs. It's a keeper for Brooklyn Porter. He gets a block. He's going inside the 10. As Brooklyn Porter now eclipses 700 rushing yards on the season. So he's averaging about 100 yards a game on the ground as well. And it's 1st and goal. 8 first downs for Air Force, 0 for LSU. To take a 2-score lead. The handoff to Fletcher, and he scores! Touchdown, Air Force! Unbelievable start to this football game. It's been all Air Force. LSU on the ropes early. In this first quarter, they've had a total of 3 plays. Air Force doing exactly what they need to do. Keep LSU off the field and keep the drive moving on offense. So here comes LSU. They've been punched in the mouth. They hand it off left side, and Silas Jade gets nothing, the SFA player.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
4 plays for LSU, no yards. 2nd and 10. Split backs now for Logan. They bring a blitz, dumps it off. He'll get a catch for Sandre 6, but it's 3 yards.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
3rd down here for LSU. Cannot go 3 and out again. 3rd and 7. The snap for Logan. He has time. Dumps it off, and he's stuffed. 6 plays, no first down. Punt team comes right back out. And Air Force has a chance to take a 3-score lead. This could be the game day upset of the year.
48-yard punt.
Just pure domination so far for this Air Force team. First and 10, can they do it again? Start their own 25. It'll be Porter, yams it over the middle. That's caught. Big time play here for Andre Owens. Brooklyn Porter's fantastic start continues. He's 7 for 7. $149 yards to 9 yards. Unbelievable. Motion man now. Porter, another drop back. He takes off, breaks 1, and he goes down. It's the first sack of the day for LSU.
That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
So really the first negative play of the day for Air Force.
Hey, we got tight right. 3 down. 57's the mic. Watch 57.
2nd and 15. It's a delay give to Fletcher. He breaks 1, and he gets maybe 3 out of it.
Gain of 3 yards. That brings up 3rd and 12.
Man left. 3 down. Hey, check, Mike.
3rd down here for Air Force. Snap for Brooklyn. Dumps it off. Has to make a play, and he can't, but we got a flag.
Personal foul. Clipping.
Could be a clip on the offense. They'll probably decline this.
Fletcher
That
makes the
penalty
reception.
declined.
Gain of 6 yards.
So LSU's going to get off the field here. It's down 14. LSU, plenty of time. They just need to get this offense moving it. Defense finally comes up with a stop. They're going to let this bounce into the end zone. So 2 drives, 9 yards for LSU. Air Force has come out with a fantastic game plan. Now they need to hold off any adjustments. High formation. Hand off. Silas Jade, and he's going to get himself 5.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
So that will do it for the end of the first quarter, folks. It's 14-0 Air Force here at home in the 5-1 duel. LSU, of course, not used to going west and going north for non-conference games. Used to playing cupcakes at home. 2nd and 5. Logan throws this out to Jade, and he might lose some yardage. We'll call this a reception. That might have been a run. Third and 7, LSU still without a first down. Snap for Logan. Dumps it off, and another 3rd down conversion evades the Tigers. 3 straight 3-and-outs. Welcome in, Sir Laxus Brow. It's not been a great start for the offense. 3 straight 3-and-outs. Air Force has 2 touchdowns.
Return for a gain of 7 yards.
Could Air Force all of a sudden, the independent circuit all of a sudden is getting very crowded. Notre Dame seems to have come back down to earth a little bit. Army struggling. Boston College playing really well. Navy playing well. And now Air Force looking like a behemoth as Fletcher continues to break tackles. The only independent team I don't see as a potential playoff threat is Memphis. So whoever gets that playoff spot for the Independents, watch out. 1st and 10. 14-0, hands it off to Fletcher again. He takes on the corner with ease. Holy Toledo, Jake Fletcher just yearning for contact today. 2nd and 3 across the 40. Snap for Brooklyn Porter. He takes off. He has a massive hole. He's going to get a big-time gain. This run game looking effective here. They're inside the 30 now. Snap. Brooklyn Porter, wide open man. Leslie Beverly gets 7. Air Force is dinking and dunking it all the way down to the red zone. The snap for Brooklyn Porter. Yams it open man. 1st down, Leslie Beverly. Wide open. 11 for 11 start here today for Brooklyn Porter. And off Fletcher, up the gut, and he is short. I had a chance there. He's up to 50 yards on the day.
Roger. Mike's 57. 57's Mike. Here we go.
Hands it off left side. That's Fletcher to the outside. Can't break the tackle. He would have had a walk-in touchdown. So a dink and dunk drive for Air Force. 3rd down. Snap. Throws it to the boundary. Makes a move. And he gets the first. What a move by Leslie Beverly. What a play to evade the defender. 1st and goal. This might be another touchdown. To take a 21-point lead. Brooklyn Porter, he's sacked. Harris got around there. Wasn't going to let him score that easily. LSU already, dare I say, on the ropes. Disastrous start to this football game. Under center, 2nd and goal. What is the call? It's another throw. Open man, touchdown, Leslie Beverly! Air Force leads by 21. Brooklyn Porter does not have an incompletion. LSU desperate for answers. If I would have told you 2 hours ago Air Force would start out up 21-0 on LSU, you would have told me I was crazy. Unbelievable start to this football game. The LSU Tigers are in shambles. No first downs. Less than 10 total yards. Here comes this LSU offense. Hands it off to Silas Jade, and he gets a couple.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards.
Forget a comeback right now. Let's start with a first down. Let's start with moving the ball. I formation, BJ Davis comes on down. Deep drop, yams it, wide open, man. He breaks a tackle, gets a block. 19 for Sondre Siggs. By far their best play of the day. Blake Logan took a lick. Air Force allowing themselves to get more aggressive here. But we're halfway through the second quarter. It is a 21-point lead for Air Force.
Here we go.
Split backs, hands it off here to Jade. He gets a block, breaks a tackle, breaks another. He's still churning.
Number 7 on the run. That's good for a gain of 27 yards. First down.
All of a sudden, big play after big play for LSU. But the problem is, did they wait too long to turn on the Jets? Is Air Force have too far of a lead? Is this a case of the tortoise and the hare? First and 10 over the middle. Broken tackles, another first down.
Gain of 11 yards.
So Air Force defense now, they need to start making some adjustments here. 4 wide. Logan yams left side. That's Jade. Breaks a tackle. Still going. And another first down.
Call it a gain of 11 yards.
LSU trying to get on the board here quickly. Trying to put a dent in this lead. First and goal. Snap, handoff Jade, and Stiffy's a man. Touchdown LSU. Are they right back in this game? Back to 14 points. Great drive for LSU, but is it too late? Does Air Force have too big of a lead? Of course, plenty of time left in this game. And this LSU defense has to start making some stops. When LSU plays like that, you definitely feel like a comeback's possible. But at the same time, Brooklyn Porter has no incompletions. I believe he's 14 for 14.
3 down. Watch number 86.
First down here for Air Force. Yams it, and another big play for Air Force. Andre Owens. $14 for 14. So LSU, I guess, can score all they want, but if Air Force is playing like this on offense, it'll be a long day for this defense. Hands it off now to Fletcher, and he gets about 7. Jake Fletcher has been absolutely electric filling in. I think he's their fullback. Of course, their top running back is hurt for Air Force. Second and 3. Porter dumps it off, caught, and can't get the first down for Darius Jacobs. So third down coming. 4 down territory for sure.
3 down. 57's the mic. Watch 57.
So 3rd down, what is the call? Hands it off to Fletcher. He'll get it with ease. Great job from Jake Fletcher.
That makes it 1st and 10.
1st and 10, handoff for Fletcher. He gets a hole, and he's powering for 9. To approach the 2-minute marks here. Looks like LSU defense has no intention of stopping Air Force. 2nd and 1, quick option now. Floats it to Fletcher. He'll get the first. Had to break 2 tackles to get there. So clock is ticking, plenty of time. Safety's coming down, crowding the line of scrimmage. Porter will throw it. It's a screen pass. He yams it deep, and that's his first incompletion of the day. I think he would have been safer just taking that screen pass. Thought it was a great call. So 2nd and 10. Brooklyn Porter corner blitz hits Fletcher on the angle route. He gets 8. It'll be 3rd and 2 coming up.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Tight end right. Tight end right. 3 down. 3 down.
3rd down, what is the call? Motion. Porter will throw. He takes off. He has a lane, and he's going to get the first. Big run there for Brooklyn Porter. They can still get a 1st down without a touchdown here. Motion. Keeper, and Porter goes nowhere. He loses 4. Minute on the clock. They are in field goal range. Trying to go back up 3 scores. The snap. Porter takes off. He goes up the middle. They had the spy, and the spy chops him down after 4. 3rd and 10. They hurry it up. What is the call? The snap for Porter. Yams it to the back of the end zone. Wide open man. Touchdown Air Force again. Leslie Beverly. And they are back up 21 here at home. The dream first half for the Falcons. Is this Air Force team a real threat, folks? 28-7 on LSU, who came in as a 13.5-point favorite. LSU would need 35 unanswered points here to cover, folks. It is a dire situation for LSU. They got to do something with this ball. They have a chance to double them up. You got 43 seconds, and then you get the ball after half. You got to score twice here. This is the moment for LSU. Throws this to the boundary. It's caught by McCoy. He gets maybe 2 out of it. Clock stops. 28-7. Only have 16 plays ran in this first half, and that will be 17.
Hand was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Don't let him get another chance at points here. 3rd down, they'll just hand it off here to Silas Jade. He'll get the first and more following his blockers. It's 18. So drive will continue. They're at the 45. They are in yam range.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field. Red 2. Red 7. Red.
Logan misses his man. Miscommunication.
Number 7.
Not a great day so far for Blake Logan.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Trips to the right-hand side, 28 seconds. Dumps that off on the drag route. Tries to get the first down. Chad Hand, what a tackle. They use a timeout. Another third down coming.
Check 59, Mike. Green 9, go.
What is the call on 3rd and 1? Steps up. Logan goes down. It's a sack. What a hit from Tim Stiegel. He's getting double teamed. He just throws out an arm and takes him out. 4th and 5. They're going for it.
3 down. And 58 is the Mike. Go 58 is the Mike. Dog 4. Green 15.
So the last play of the half, a Hail Mary to the end zone. Blake Logan will yam it deep right side. He's open. They hit him. Timothy Henry on your dome. Did LSU just save Christmas? Henry gets behind the defense. And they are within 14. So as we hit halftime, folks, Air Force up 28-14. LSU has a chance to come back. That Hail Mary pass was so clutch. Got behind everything. But this LSU defense has not been looking well. Hail Mary catch. LSU has their shot here. If you look at the first half stats, time of possession, domination for Air Force. They've dominated every facet, but LSU hanging on by a thread. LSU gets the ball. I told you they had to double them up here. They need a touchdown. Down 14. This could get them back within a score now. We got a game on our hands.
Right, Roger. 3 down. Check 59, Mike.
Split backs to start the half here for LSU. Can they build on the momentum of the Hail Mary catch? Throws that. That's a first down to Thomas Hunter. He gets 11. First down, LSU.
3 down.
Air Force has to be careful here. They gotta at least make it hard for them. Delayed give. Broken tackle. Silas J gets another first down. You cannot let LSU think they have a chance. You've broken them. You need to play some defense. Safety coming down. They bring a safety blitz. Can't get there, but they do stop him for 5 yards. TD McCoy.
Smith on the tackle at the 50-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 for LSU. Good start to the half. They're up to midfield. The handoff to Jade. He gets around the corner, and he gets the first down.
That's a gain of 5 on the play.
75 yards rushing for Silas.
Yeah. You don't want none. Check 59, Mike. Mike is
First and 10. Sanjay goes backwards. Nice stop. Jay and Jamel Stover.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
2nd and 14 now. 28-14. Safety's coming down. Quick option. Floats it to Jay. Got to get out there, and he broke 3 tackles. It'll be 3rd and 11.
That makes it 3rd and 11. Hunt comes in at quarterback.
Well, we got a backup quarterback in. So to start the half of 3rd and 11, backup quarterback is in for LSU. Dump it off on the screen pass. Jade, he's gonna get the first.
That's a gain of 11 on the play.
Great play call for LSU. Chris Hunt is in.
3 down, 3 down. Check.
Back spasms for Logan. He should return soon. Probably next possession.
Check motion.
Hunt will drop back. He has time. He yams it left side. Overthrown.
Henry, the intended receiver on the play.
Blake Logan hasn't exactly lit up the stat sheet today. He had the good throw in the Hail Mary, but
Check 59. Mike.
safety's coming down. Trying to stop the run here. They're going to throw it. Open man. First down. Timothy Henry caught the Hail Mary.
For a gain of 11 yards. First down.
Man left, man left.
They're entering the red zone. Chance to make this a one-possession game.
Mike is good.
The snap for Hunt. Takes off. Gets away. Has room. Gets the first. And he'll get 13 out of it.
13 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Logan's still not back in. It looks like they're going to let Hunt finish this drive.
Hey, they scared.
At the 10.
Down.
It's a keeper for Hunt. Up the gut. Runs over one and gets 6.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it second and 4.
Second and 4. They can still get a first down without a touchdown. Great start to the half here for LSU.
Tight right.
Second and 4. Hand off to Jade out wide. And he stretches. No touchdown.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Roger.
3rd and inches. The big nasties on both sides. To score the fullback touchdown, Wesley Hall. LSU back within 7. Here come the Tigers. You knew that they were going to make a push sooner or later. Air Force was up 21 at 2 different points in this game. Now LSU just doubled them up at halftime. And I think the game difference if Air Force chokes is going to be that Hail Mary. They will return this kick. They get a nice block there. The good news for Air Force is, yeah, they gave up 14 unanswered, but their offense hasn't touched the ball since, and their offense has been unstoppable. 1 incompletion, domination both on ground and in air. A quarter and a half. They've been clearly the better team. Can Air Force do it again? They probably, I would say, need 42 points to put this game away. 2 touchdowns. Brooklyn Porter will keep it to start the drive. He breaks through. What a start to the possession. And for LSU, man, they've got to find a way to get a stop. They got to keep this momentum going, get the stop here.
3 down. 7's the Mike. Watch 57.
So 1st and 10 for Brooklyn Porter. To keeper again, the read option, another first. Oh my God, I thought the ball left his hands. It was just a massive hit from the safety. Cole Cox laying the wood.
Double tight.
2nd and 1.
3 down. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Ready. Mike 45.
Quick option. Brooklyn Porter deciding not to toss it out. He gets the first, though. Remember, Air Force, they could just add a field goal as well. Just keep it at 2 scores. Keep their distance. So we're halfway through this 3rd quarter. LSU could always run out of time. A 91 overall kicker. Porter yams that one over the middle. It's caught by Max Dickerson, 8 yards. His first touch of the day. Nice catch in traffic. 18 of 19 for Brooklyn.
3 down.
2nd and 2. It's another keeper. Brooklyn Porter can't push through the safety. Be 3rd down.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
3.
3rd and 3 for Air Force.
Check tight right. Solo out there. Check the outs out there.
3rd and 3. What is the call? Porter will throw it. He takes off. He has room the right side. He'll get the first and slide. First and 10 at the 25. LSU scoring doesn't matter if the defense doesn't also step up. Play action. Brooklyn Porter. He takes off again. His legs have been such a weapon here today.
Man left, man left.
Second and 5 at the 21. Motion quick option does not flip it out. It'll be 3rd and long.
That is a loss of 2 yards.
Sterling Hare makes a play finally. No sacks today for the Am legend. Third and 7. Trips left. Brooklyn Porter open over the middle and dropped.
Owens was the intended
So
receiver.
Air Force going to have to settle for 3 here. It'll be a 40-yarder from right hash. To go up 2 scores. The kick is up and it's good. So back up 2 scores for Air Force. They've been up by 21 in this game. LSU not going away. Great stop there from LSU, but it's still now 2 possessions. The offense has to keep going. They have 3 straight touchdowns after 3 straight 3-and-outs. So we'll see if Blake Logan is back in at quarterback. He is. So Hunt got them a touchdown. Blake Logan back in. See if they can keep the momentum of the last 3 drives going.
Number 7 on the
Jade gets 8.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
31-21. LSU starting to run out of time here. 11 minutes left in this game day.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Quick option. Logan goes backwards.
Loss of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Critical 3rd down coming up now for LSU. 3rd and 6.
Watch the run, watch the run. Check 59, Mike is 59. Dog 4, yellow.
What is the call? Logan drops back to throw. Over the middle. It's caught. Big catch.
17 on the play.
Stevie McCoy.
First down.
And if you're just joining us, folks, LSU is only in this game because they got an end-of-half Hail Mary and then a quick strike after halftime. They were down 21-0. Gamsis left side open man. First down, Timothy Henry.
That's good for a gain of 18 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Here comes LSU. This Air Force defense starting to fall apart. After they got up by so much, we knew that it was just going to be a war of attrition. Could they hang on? They got just over a quarter left. We got to try to hold them for a field goal here. Another catch for Henry. He's dominated today.
12 yards. First down.
Can they hang on and give up the field goal? Motion. Handoff on the jet sweep, and nice play from the defense.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 22, back in shotgun. Split backs. Quick option. Blake Logan goes nowhere. Great job. Great gap integrity.
3rd down.
Nice tackle. Third and 10. Massive play for both teams. It's a screen pass. Jade tripped up. He had so much room.
At the 22-yard line.
And they are going for it. Passing up on the field goal. I don't know if I agree. Will it work out? Logan Runs out of time. Yams it left open, man. Touchdown, LSU. Timothy Henry wide open. And LSU is back within 3. Air Force now, the offense who's been unstoppable, is only up 3. They got an entire quarter. They need more points. LSU may be back. Their offense has been unstoppable. 4 straight touchdowns. They come down to this Air Force offense. Can Brooklyn Porter keep his legacy game going? 1 incompletion. He has about 100 yards rushing. He's been doing it all. He's got to keep doing it. Motion. It's going to be triple option here. Floats it out. There goes Fletcher. He'll get the first. Now end the first quarter for us. So we head to the 4th, folks. A instant classic brewing. Air Force trying to get the upset of the season on game day. They're up by 3. They've been by up as much as 21. Can they hang on? LSU not going away, but their defense has gotten in the way. The defense can't do anything. It's all going to come down to Brooklyn Porter in this offense. Quick strike. Oh, it's intercepted. He jumped the slant. It's going the other way. Broken tackle down the sideline inside the 5. Nobody saw Pete Hunter. Disaster has struck here in the Springs. (31-28). LSU is about to take their first lead of the day. They were down 21-0. They were also down 28-7. Handoff. Jade to the outside. Steffi's a man. Touchdown, LSU. They retake the lead. And folks, this isn't even Air Force collapsing. This is LSU 5 straight touchdowns. They had the back-to-back possessions from halftime. And Air Force, man, throws 1 interception. And they now trail. I said 42 was the sweet spot for Air Force. That's what they needed to win. We'll see if that is true. Can Brooklyn Porter shrug it off? It was just a great defensive play. It was a good read. Can he find a way to get Air Force back in this game? This is the first time they faced any sort of adversity in this ball game. Screen pass, gets it off to Fletcher. Gets some blocking, and he'll get 7 out of it. Good start. Brooklyn Porter, 19-22, 179, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. He's been great on the ground as well. They'll just hand it to Fletcher, and they saw it coming a mile away.
Loss of 3 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Just disaster here in the second half. They only have 3 points, but this is only their 3rd possession. 3rd and 7 for Air Force. You got to keep this drive moving. Porter hits his man. He gets the first. Andre Owens has been huge today. 82 yards.
That makes it 1st and 10.
And they're at midfield. First and 10. Brooklyn Porter, the blitz. He breaks a sack away, and he gets yards out of it. He gets 3.
That's good for a
Great job breaking away from the sack. The redshirt senior spent freshman year playing for Oklahoma State, got buried on the depth chart, found his way to Air Force, trying to be the savior. 3rd and 6 again.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
To me, this is 4-down territory. You cannot trust the defense. Dumps it off and off the hands.
Dickerson was the intended receiver on the
Max Dickerson, they got to go for it. 4th down. What is the call for Air Force? Yams it down the same open man. It's Andre Owens again. Brooklyn Porter comes up huge. Finds the seam, throws a brilliant ball. Now they're in the red zone, down by 4. Can they get the lead? Quick option. Brooklyn wisely does not pitch that.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Field goal does nothing for you here, really. They really need this touchdown. Quick option again. Brooklyn on the keeper. He gets 5. Be another 3rd down. They're using up a lot of time, though. I think that's probably their goal here. 3rd and 4. Porter, open man, caught! They're at the 2.
That's good enough for another Air Force.
Air Force is a yard away from leading this game again. Can they punch it in? Handoff, Fletcher, touchdown Air Force. What a response. They are back up 3. What a game we've got brewing here in Colorado Springs. 38-35. We still got half a quarter left, folks. They have more plays than them. They have had more first downs, more yardage, more aura. They've controlled the game, but they only lead by 3. LSU has a chance yet again. They have 5 straight touchdowns. Jade breaks a tackle in the backfield. He goes down.
That's a gain of 1 on the play.
What I thought would just be a filling splatter of a game day has proved to be one of the best games of the year. Silas Jade angles out wide, gets the 1st and more. 17 yards.
Gain of 17 yards. 1st down.
We got an all-timer brewing here today, folks. 24 first downs for Air Force. Can their defense find a way to get a stop? Handoff Jade. Wide open hole again. He gets 9.
Call it a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Halfway through the 4th quarter now. Not too many possessions left. Flip backs, it's Logan. It's going to be a screen pass for Jade. He turns upfield and he gets a 1st down.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
1st and 10, they're entering field goal range. Hands it off Jade, he gets 5. Clock continues to roll.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
4 wide for LSU. 2nd and 5. It's a keeper for Logan. His first time he done this today. He gets the 1st.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. First down.
Threatening the red zone now.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Field goal ties the game.
Dog 4.
The snap, they bring a blitz. Throws it out wide, out of bounds. Goes Stevie McCoy after
Gain of
4.
5 yards. That makes it
Clock
second
stops
and 6.
momentarily. Plenty time on the clock for a response for Air Force. They really want to just give up the field goal.
Dog 4.
Hands it off, left side. First down, LSU again.
Gain of 6 yards.
Jason Horton, his first carry of the day. We're now under 3 minutes.
Reset, tight right. Check 59.
4
Mike,
wide.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Red 2. Green.
Hand off, Silas. It's 5.
That's a gain of 6 on the play.
They're just overpowering Air Force at this point.
Tight right.
Air Force, can they hold on?
3 down. Check 59.
Split
Mike,
backs.
Red 2.
Jade up the gut, runs over a safety, touchdown LSU. They retake the lead. Back on top, 42-38. And folks, this might come down to Air Force Legacy Drive. Does Air Force have it in them?
It is set to return.
Brooklyn Porter has been incredible today. He's made one mistake.
Kickoff returns 29 yards.
Can he get one more touchdown? They're down by 4. This is where legends are made.
3 down. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Give you a keeper here, and down goes Brooklyn Porter. He loses 2.
A loss of 2 yards.
Pat Johnson, his 9th tackle of the day. LSU looking to put this game away. 42-38.
3 down.
We're down to 2 minutes. Delayed give to Fletcher here. He goes to the outside, and he gets maybe 3.
That's a gain of 2 on
A
the play.
3rd and 9.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. 57's the mic.
Trips to the right-hand side for Air Force. Brooklyn Porter. Open man. Gets around him. First down, Air Force. It's Max Dickerson.
That's a gain
First and 10 at the 43. The drive continues. Screen pass. Fletcher has a couple blockers. He gets 4.
That's a
And at 40 on the clock, they have 3 timeouts.
2nd and 6.
Tight right. 3 down.
2nd and 6. Brooklyn Porter takes off, finds a hole, gets upfield. Here he goes. He's inside the 40.
Gain of 17 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Great run from Brooklyn Porter. Trying to put the team on his back in his redshirt senior year. They're 37 yards away from the lead. Brooklyn Porter takes off again. Sondre Siggs brings him down. He's playing defense. Or Carson Lake.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
So Carson Lake is the reward SFA player. He's supposed to be a wide receiver, I believe. So depth wide receiver playing. There goes Fletcher. He gets a first down. We're now inside a minute. Clock is a huge factor for LSU. Not a lot of time for a field goal. Porter steps up, yams, caught. 2nd and 1. They're 16 yards away. 53 seconds.
Easy, easy, easy. Big dog.
Porter takes off. He has room. Brooklyn Porter, he's at the 5. 1st and goal. down by 4. The game of the season so far. Brooklyn Porter takes off. He breaks the tackle. Brooklyn Porter stepping him in. Touchdown, Air Force. Brooklyn Porter puts the team on his back. Stiffing him to hell. But they left 41 seconds on the clock for LSU. Is it too much time? Is it too much time for Silas Jade and Blake Logan? This has been the best game of the season by far. Wire to wire, it has been a bloodbath. Air Force leads by 3. Does LSU have another miracle? It's going to start with a screen pass. Down he goes. Can Air Force hang on? They've given up 6 straight touchdowns. Logan yams it left side. Oh, out of bounds. I thought he had him.
McCoy, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
3rd and 20. Death be pointed at earth. Who you got? Logan yams it left side. It's caught on the comeback, but he steps out. Here we go. 4th and 8. Wait, they are reviewing this. It may not even be a catch. Did Sondre Siggs get the foot in? It looks like it. Fourth and 8. Game on the line for Air Force. The snap for Logan. Dumps it off to Jade, and he gets the first. The drive continues for now. They got 1 timeout, 26 seconds. Remember, they hit a Hail Mary at the end of the half. They are not out of this. They are in yam range. The snap. It's another screen pass. Silas Jade. It looks like they're just trying to get back within Hail Mary range. Clock is ticking. They got to hurry it up. They're going to spike the ball here. 13 seconds in a dream.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
It all comes down to this. 4 wide. The snap for LSU. Dumps it off, hits him. First down.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards.
They got to hurry this up. They can get 2 plays out of this. They can get 2 plays. Or with this motion, this might be the last play of the game. The snap. Blake Logan. He yams it out of bounds. 000. Oh, Air Force. Air Force has done it. 13.5-point underdogs. They win the game.
That's the end of the game. The final score is 45.
What a game. What a masterful performance from Brooklyn Porter.
For attending today's game and for your
They were up 21 multiple times, and then LSU scored 42 points in a row, and they had one last drive, and Brooklyn Porter put the team on his back. Air Force is 6-1. LSU drops an out-of-conference game, but Air Force is looking like one hell of a team, folks. What a game. Best game of the season on game day, especially from a game we thought would just be a kind of filler splatter. Electric game here in Colorado Springs. We'll see you next Saturday. So we'll take a look at the stats and everything. Make sure you guys join the Fantasy Football League if you haven't for college. It's draft is next week at 2 p.m. Eastern, right after game day. So make sure to join. Chance at SFA rewards. Chance to have some fun. What a game. It was 21 unanswered for Air Force. We thought they'd run away with it. And then here comes LSU. They had the Hail Mary at the end of the half. And then they just started sliming. And Air Force finds a way to win 45-42. Brooklyn Porter, 255, 2 touchdowns in the pick. He had 129 on the ground. What a day for the fullback, Jake Fletcher. 66 overall fullback. Putting the team on his back. Andre Owens, wonderful game. 2 touchdowns for Beverly. And on defense, they didn't do well, but they did just enough. Couple of sacks there. No picks. No deflections, no fumbles. It did not matter. They got those 3 and-outs to start the game. That's all they needed. And then Blake Logan, 245, 2 touchdowns. Silas Jade had a big day. They just needed one more. They just needed like 30 more seconds and LSU would have won this game. A lot of TFLs, they had 2 sacks. They had the pick from Pete Hunter, but it just wasn't enough. What a game. What a week, folks. We'll get our players of the game, and then we'll get on out of here. So that is a Air Force outright victory. So out of the 11 matchups here today on BearCave, it looks like 7 of them went outright. No covers this week. Bunch of, I guess you could say, upsets, at least in the eyes of Vegas over here. So Brooklyn Porter, Matt Hunt, Silas Jade, and Pete Hunter. What a day. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to post all the games. VODs will go up on YouTube. BC coming. Recruiting results coming. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.